Well, where do we go from here? In the first place, I want to thank you for having followed me, followed the site, used my homilies during this Easter period, and to say that I'm going to carry on at least until Corpus Christi, which is the Thursday after Trinity Sunday, and probably longer. I think I've had enough feedback from people who really profited from this, especially people who, for reasons of age or other vulnerability, are even less able to go out than others during this time of confinement. So I can't make promises, but I'm going to try and keep this going at least for several weeks longer. But at the same time, I want to create a space where those who've been using this site and these instruments are able to share some sort of feedback, not necessarily directly to me, and many of you have done that very generously by email, but with each other, so that some sort of shared sense of what we've been up to, what's worked, what's not worked, how I might take this forward, whether it's necessary to take it forward at all, how it could be made better in the future, these kind of questions. But for me, above all, the questions of whether you have found this a way of drawing you into sharing the life of Christ Eucharistically and to drawing into sharing being his body Eucharistically during this challenging time and in this new way. So really, any reflections that you would like to share, please do so. I'm making available a Padlet wall, which is sort of a wall on which you post comments. You can even film comments or record audio comments and post them on this wall. The address is going to be below this YouTube. You'll be able to see the address of the Padlet wall on which to post your sites. And please feel free to post with your name, anonymously, really whatever makes sense for you. And please feel free to share what this experience has meant in a way that those of us who are taking part in this can see with each other what it's meant and where, if anywhere, we need to go to take this forward. Thank you very much for your time and for the privilege you have given me of allowing me into your lives in this period.